3, 2.
Well, would you look at that? It's Wednesday night, so you know you was going to see me. It's the sexiest host on internet TV. Kyrie Terrell, I'm in the building. It's 2-1 Live night. I'm so sexy, they had to lock me away. I'm a caged butterfly. Look at your boy. I'm here. We down at Photo Pop in the Bourse building. And we're going to tour the whole space. I got my homegirl, Kate Marley's in the building. Kate, what up?
Hi.
How you doing, Kate? I got my homie, Skeet Carter in the building. Skeet,
what up? I'm here, man. What's up?
What's up with y'all, man? We got some things to talk about before I come and join y'all and we kick this show off right, man. You know we always do the trending topics, and I got Kai's top 5 to get into too. And we got some food. We got Scoop DeVille. We got what's my cupcake man? My grilled cheese man, Kate Cooper.
Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse in the house.
They in the building too. So just a little tease for that, and I want to get right into it. I'm gonna get right into it with some of these trending topics, man. Wendy Williams. She's in the news. She got her a new boo. Ski?
Yeah, young
I heard it younger than you.
Young boy.
Young boy. What we think about Wendy Williams dating all young? Marley, you a cougar?
What? I'm not going to say my age, but I am happy for her. I'm happy that she got out of that horrible marriage.
Yes.
And I'm going to get myself a young one, too.
Oh,
okay.
Talk about it, Kate. Ski, you ever had an old one? Like an old one?
Yeah, I had an old one, man. I had an old one.
How old, Ski?
She was about 52.
Oh.
She was official, though, but she had all the snacks. Like, had snacks. Like, you know, always, like the
I'm not 52. I just want to say that.
We know you ain't 52, Kate.
Okay,
I'm going to tell you one thing. If Jada Pinkett mom come for me,
ooh, I met her.
I'm going to tell you, I know you did.
I did.
I seen you on the red carpet with all the Smiths.
Yeah, I was kicking it with the Smiths.
Kicking it with the Smiths.
And
So
they had snacks, too.
Smith snacks. This is rich snacks. Tell Mama Smith to holler at me if you don't mind. Speaking of people that's hollering, y'all know Cory Booker's running for president. Y'all know light-skinned Cory Booker, the bald head. He was at the DNC, set him off and all that. Everybody was like, oh, yeah. Cory got to run next. Well, Cory is single. And the rumor was he was probably going to be the first bachelor. It wouldn't have been the first?
It would have been the next.
The next?
It's been 2 other bachelors.
Well, who knew? I never knew. It was some first lady-less presidents. But Cory said, slow your roll. I got Rosaria Dawson in the tuck. She's a bad one. Y'all remember the Rosaria Dawson? He got game? That's Lala. He got game. Jesus Shuttlesworth girl.
Oh, the chick. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, you seen he got game, right?
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about white man can't jump. I'm tripping.
No, that's Rosie Perez.
Man, that's the girl that played Jeopardy. I wasn't
Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez, though, she had some of the prettiest. We gonna move on. But Cory, shout out to you, man. I think you should go in and put a ring on it because Rosario would be a hell of a first lady. She might give Michelle a run for her money. I'm just saying, she kind of fly.
I think you should stay single, man. You'd be the best president.
Stay single?
Yeah, be the best.
Be a bachelor president?
Man, the cookout would be popping.
Yeah, I think Cory might bring a little bit more flavor to the White House than Obama.
Or you could just get an older woman and then they bring the snacks.
Not Wendy though. Speaking of snacks, you typically gotta pay for snacks, and sometimes when people pay for snacks, they get a little something extra with the snacks. That's called prostitution. And in most places in America, it's illegal. But there are 2 New Jersey senators, they New York senators, that are proposing making prostitution legal. Both of their names is John, and they want prostitution to be legal.
Finally.
Like, so you kept your hands, you with it.
I'm just saying, there's too many people arrested for paying for sex, and like some people that's like real rich, they ain't got no game, like they can't even afford to, you know, talk to, or you know what I mean? Yeah, like why would he get locked up for saying, listen, I don't know how to talk to you, but I know how to pay you, and I need you to do what I need you to do, and I should be cool, like you shouldn't get locked up for that. Like,
but this is the thing, if it's legal, that means men can do it too. So Kate, what's up? And sell you a little something.
I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good on this question altogether.
This thing went for a couple hours, Kate. If they legalize it,
actually, you know what?
I might slide you a rate sheet. You know what I'm saying? little rate sheet, Ski. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want this, and this is what you want that, this much. Look, if they legalize, it's gonna become a job. Y'all
Well,
already
listen,
know.
Kyle, would you feel bad if you wouldn't sell though? Like you think
Hell yeah, I
you
mean-
think you an entree, but nobody
Right?
wants you.
Nobody wants. I'm not even a snack. That's
you
crazy.
started off the show, I'm so sexy, and then nobody buys you as a prostitute.
My feelings will be hurt. My feelings will be hurt. And I'm gonna tell you right
Your body
now.
count be like super low.
And my bank account be super low too. So you got a point
I'm
though.
just saying.
Because they legalize it's fair game. Like right now, you could be ugly and be a hooker because you the only one. But if they legalize it, there's gonna be some bad hookers.
Right.
There's gonna be some. Let me see your rate sheet. Slide me your rate sheet. Anyway, speaking of rates, Bow Wow is in the socials. He talking about people been sliding in his DM asking him for money. Now call me crazy, right? But I think this is Bow Wow trying to assert himself and saying he has money rather than people actually sliding in Bow Wow's DM. I don't know, Kate, you think it's people actually sliding in Bow Wow's DM asking for money?
Absolutely.
You think it is?
Yeah, I think people slide into everyone's DMs asking for something.
That's a scheme. You was with the Smiths. I know somebody hit you up and was like, "Oh, you getting that Will Smith money?"
Yeah,
So we
man.
gonna
Yeah.
Everybody's hit me. Don't forget about the little people. I'm like, I already forgot you.
I am the little people.
But listen, but little Bob, I mean, sorry, no, not little.
He ain't little no more.
He still is little though. That's the whole
Respect
thing.
shot. Respect shot.
What, Shot Moss?
You know what I'm saying?
I think I don't know if people really asking him for money. He was working for 106 in Park, and then that was his last job.
Yo, speaking of 106 in Park, Free and Bow Wow look related, don't they?
Free Bow Wow.
Like Free Bow Wow, man. Free
Yo,
me
free
out
Bow
this
Wow.
cage, man. You know, oh, I dropped one of Kate butterflies. Don't hurt me, Kate. Butterflies can fly, so he'll get back up here. CNN is reporting that gas prices is finna drop drastically.
Really?
Under $2 before the end of 2019.
What city though?
All over, you know, gas is all over.
I know, but you can't say that because I just went to other places. Gas is like $6, you know, for different places. So they
They
might
saying all over the U.S. Ski. They saying you can go to Cali, you can go to Texas, you can go wherever gas is high.
Everybody's gas will be under $2.
Gas gonna be up to $2. That's what they saying. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all why I love it and why I hate it. I love it because obviously it affects me. It's less for gas, fill up my tank, right? But I hate it because y'all know who gonna take credit for it, right?
Bush. I mean, what's the guy's name? I
Planet
don't
do you
forget.
live on, boy?
I don't pay this guy no money. This guy right there.
That was actually fair. Like, I'm glad Ski thinks the president is Bush. But it is one orange-haired Donald Trump. He's going to take credit for this. He's going to say, see, when Obama was in the White House, he never dropped. The first thing I did was, did I just make him Russian? I don't know.
That was a Sly Stallone impersonation.
It was. It was kind of like, I don't know how to do Donald Trump.
He was like, we get to the chopper. The wrong person.
Goddess. Or the goddess. Listen, man. It's time for Kai's Top 5, man. I got some pet peeves. Got some social media pet peeves. Holla if y'all hear me. Like, share, comment. Ooh, speaking of sharing and commenting, let me peek through the lights for this one. We are at Photo Pop Philly, okay? Y'all want to come down and check this space out. Stay tuned for the tour, but we giving out free tickets to come visit the Photo Pop. Listen, this is how you win a free ticket. You have to share the show. We're going to check our shares at the end of the show, and we're just going to scroll through them, and we're going to pick a few lucky people. All right, so share the show right now for your chance to win tickets to visit Philly. The Photo Pop that's in Philly. That's see what I did there. Kai's Top 5s. All right, this is my social media peeves in no particular order, except for the last one is my number one pet peeve. All right, and one of them is kind of about text and communication, right? So the first one that I hate is you texting somebody and you sleep, right? You're trying to go to sleep, and you tell them, all right, we could do that, and I'm trying to take a nap though. And they text you back, Kenny. I said I'm trying to go to sleep. I laid back down. I was comfy, about to get there. Bing! I woke up for a K. I just out of my almost sleep for a K. That's one of my pet peeves right there. All right? Ski, you like the K?
I mean, my thing is, if I'm going to sleep or trying to go to sleep, I ain't gonna respond to the first text. You know? That's on you. You started the conversation. You know, you wanted to converse and, you know,
Right.
cut the phone on silent and
Do
boom.
not disturb. You're right.
There you go.
You're right. Here's another one. Private business pages. How you run a business but your page is private? What sense do this make? Is Photo Philly page private, Kate?
No.
Y'all open for everybody to
Yeah.
see
Right.
what you got going on,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like,
That's a good one.
and here's the thing
Yeah.
too. I'm gonna tell y'all this for real. Unblock your page if your page is private. I don't care who you are. Unblock your page because the people you blocking it, they got diabolical ways to see your timeline. Trust me. Like you are not really blocked.
Did you
Like
ever hear the slogan, if your page open, your legs open?
I've heard that slogan. I've heard that slogan.
What? Good
That's
lord.
what the female, that's what it's told. I was told that. You know,
Yeah,
the
my
female,
page is-
they
my
say
page
if
is
you're not a
open.
public figure, you're not doing something that someone, you know, needs or whatever.
Anyway,
then-
Ski, did you look at my list? You must have looked at my list of my pet peeves because the next one is about legs being open.
Oh,
Right?
Sorry.
Here's another pet peeve. I hate the fitness models. Put my quotations outside the cage. I hate the fitness models
Talk to 'em.
that's busting it on a page. That's using the equipment the wrong way so that we see certain angles of certain things. But oh no, I'm a fitness model. You're not a fitness model.
Right.
You doing it for the likes.
I feel you.
You busting it, you doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Kate, you ever had somebody come up in a photo pop and use one of the walls incorrectly?
There's no incorrect way to pose here.
Oh, excuse me. That's why they got a swing in the building. We're gonna show y'all the swing
Oh,
in a
Lord.
minute. I didn't know. All right, two more. One is really quick. Fixing obvious typos. That grinds my gears a little bit. When somebody they send the word and it's a typo, but it's an obvious typo, right? You know what they meant, but they still text you again. I feel like that's a waste of a text. I knew what you meant.
Sometimes you be upset that you didn't proofread before you send, and then you read it back like, I gotta go send this back.
You're
You
right.
don't think I'm retarded.
A
You know what I'm saying?
well-placed typo will change the whole conversation.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta
right.
put the star, right, the asterisk in the word, right?
You're right.
That's how
You're
you
right.
do it.
All right, I'll take that one back. All right, that's not a pet peeve no more.
I,
Keep
'cause
talking out.
I did it earlier, so that's why I'm just telling you how I really feel, you know.
My number one.
You ever fix it and it still ain't right?
My number one. Burn. Burn. You guys, take the camera down for me for my number one. You got to turn. I'm getting out the cage. Coming around. My number one pet peeve is a damn mood post. Oh, I hate a mood post. I hate a mood post. I'm gonna tell y'all why I hate a mood post. I hate a mood post because people love conspicuous consumption. Y'all know what that means? That means I can't really afford these Balenciagas on a yacht in Saint Tropez, but I'm gonna post a picture of them and put mood so people can think that's my lifestyle. Right? People gonna post something all freaky deaky that they ain't never done that they want to do and put hashtag mood. I'm feeling this kind of way. No, you ain't. You don't get those type of women or those type of men. So take Trey Songz eating an apple down. You not in that mood. All right? I hate a mood post. Ski? Kate, you be posting mood posts?
You're so passionate.
I am
about
because I hate mood posts.
He really does.
Mood posts is terrible. Anyway, man, it's a social media show, all right? We got a lot going on today. I got to bring it over to my guy, Peak, who's going to talk to us about some social media stuff. And what you got, Peak? You got some facts.
Yeah, some marvels of the Molly
facts.
social media world. I'm your man Sean, aka Peekaboo, aka Peaches Twizzle Pants, according to the name your own self on the unicorn thing over here. Philly Pop Shop, really cool place. So we got 5 marvels of social media with numbers. Number 1, 8 billion. That's the number of daily video views on Facebook alone. That's a lot of views. Number 2, $74 billion. That's how much was spent on social media advertising in 2018 alone. That's 74 with that big B billion. Number 3, 1.3 billion total Twitter accounts. To give that a little bit of context, there's only 7.7 billion people alive. That's 17% of the world's population has a Twitter account. That's insane. I don't have a Twitter account. I don't know how that's possible. Number 4, 90% of Instagram users are younger than 35 years old. That kind of tracks. And the 18 to 35 age demo that your business is trying to get out, gotta get on Instagram. And number 5 is Egg. Egg's not a number, but it is the thing that is the most liked picture ever on Instagram. That's been your social media top 5. I'm Peekaboo. Kai, back to you.
Most liked photo on Instagram ever is a photo of an egg. That's crazy. I'm posting an egg tonight, get my followers up, Steve.
Do the vegans like it too?
That's a good question. It's kind of stuck in the middle. I don't know if chicken is egg or if egg is chicken. Anyway, y'all see who I got with me, man. 2 of my good friends, man. I got Kate Marley's in the building, so we can go ladies first. I actually don't got Kate Marley's in the building. Kate Marley's got us in the building because we down here at Photo Pop Philly, which is her spot. It's beautiful. We're gonna tour it in a minute. But Kate, tell them about who you are. What's going on down here?
Hi. Well, I own Photopop and Philly PR Girl.
Yeah.
We've been friends for a while, worked together on many, many events and many projects. So I'm just excited to have you here. Photopop's an interactive art exhibit. There's 25 installations inside that you can come and pose with, and 18 local artists helped us create this space.
Yes, and we're in the Bourse building.
Yeah, in the Bourse Food Hall,
Market.
right in Old City.
Right across from Independence Hall, Independence
Yeah.
Mall. And then I got my man Ski. Your back ain't messed up, is you?
No, I'm
I
good.
can rub your
Man.
back.
I'm
We
good.
had
man.
Zay sitting in for you because you was late.
Really?
And something wrong with her back. She almost karate chopped me.
serious?
You got a nice back.
No,
No,
my
Ski
back
ain't
is
working out.
Yeah, man.
You ain't know. You know
We
what
can
I'm
say the
saying?
same thing. Mine's just funny. This is dry.
Was that my laugh?
That was,
You
no,
tried to
that
do?
was your joke.
Okay.
We're here.
Anyway, Kate got other stuff going on. Ski.
Let's do it.
The Denon Blanc party was just passed.
Yeah.
and They said you wasn't there, Kate.
I was there.
You was there?
Oh, yeah.
What were you doing there?
We were all here celebrating and announcing the date of this year's event.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
What you doing for the event this year?
I'm going. I'm doing the PR
Oh,
for
you
it.
gotta go ahead.
It's one of the biggest events in Philadelphia,
Yes,
so
it is.
we were really excited. This is our second year with the event, and
Right.
it's really fun. And
So where is it this year?
I do not know. That's a true story. I
Try to
do
get
the
it,
event
y'all.
for
I
an
tried to
event
get it,
that I
y'all.
do not know the location for,
Wow.
and I'm glad they don't tell me.
Where was it last year?
A City Hall.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be on August 22nd this year. That I can tell you. But I cannot tell you the location because I don't know. So everyone can stop asking me.
That's what she's trying to say. So we
We're, during the Pride Parade, and we're actually having a
Yeah.
Pride party.
don't say.
Good for my Uncle Rashida.
There you go. There you go. Tell your uncle to come over.
We got over here, Photo Pop, walk back past our set.
Yeah.
See what's going on. Now, Andrew had me riding Sprinkles earlier.
I know, it's so cool. We have a virtual reality ride here. We actually ride a unicorn in like this whole VR experience. It's really, really cool, and he custom built it
Getting
for
busy,
us.
you know what I'm saying? Skeet said that was on his bucket
No,
list.
no.
Skeet,
Don't do it.
you said riding a unicorn was on your bucket
No.
list, Skeet.
It's not?
All right.
You said you wanted to ride the horn.
Ooh, got me. Let's look at more Photo Pop, man.
Oh, this is
He's
crazy.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this on
Yeah.
somebody's picture.
You had to.
Yeah, it's all over Instagram. This is Amberella, one of our artists. She
Yeah.
custom made this for us. Her Can't Stop, Won't Stop.
This look like
Sign.
somebody named
There you go.
Amberella.
Here, let me take a picture.
You better
What
believe
time they
it.
close? It look like a store.
Shoot. Hit me off.
Thanks for the fear.
So we're here 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. most days, and we're available for private events.
Okay.
Turn the
Walk
lights
through here.
down, have a dance party.
Look, don't this look like gaff tape? All my photographers and videographers out there look like gaff tape hanging from the
Yeah.
ceiling. It ain't sticky though.
Oh shoot. This
So-
is another place?
Yeah, so there's many more rooms.
still
We have,
part of
this is our art gallery. So 10 local artists painted these for us, and at the end of the summer, we're gonna auction them off for charity.
Quest
Yeah, we
Love.
got a little Questlove here.
That's dope.
Yeah, yeah, it's really
Nice
fun.
job.
This is what's her
Emily
name?
Teller.
Kim. Oh, I thought it was Kim Kardashian.
No, it's not. But now that you say it, now it kind of looks like it, yeah.
I can see the inspiration.
Yeah, yeah. So there's one more section back here.
Don't forget the throne.
You wanna sit on the throne?
Don't forget the Game of
Oh,
Thrones
the king
throne.
right here, you know. Look at this guy.
Skeet wish he could look this good. I'm saying I'm the sexiest host on internet TV, Ski.
Yeah, you look good in tweets.
Saying tweet blazer.
So usually we have music blasting, but we turned it down for the shoot today. Come on in. All right, thank you.
Oh.
This is our neon room, our black light room. It's a party
Black
in
light.
here.
What my teeth look like? I can't see your
Oh,
teeth
they
in
still
here.
the
You gotta be
same?
white. Yours yellow.
They the same way. You know?
And our paradise, like we love Philly, so we,
probably can't
this
see
is
me in
for
here, period.
Philly here.
Skeet got
Am
a
I
smile.
showing up on the camera?
Skeet got to smile in order to see him. Smile, Skeet. Oh snap! It's a Cabbage Patch Brim William Penn.
Yeah, it's our Billy Penn.
That's dope. So tell us more, Kate. What can people do at Photo Pop?
So
Like-
you come in, it's all about getting, this is your social media show. So it's getting great content for your Instagram, for your business, and just have fun. What I like to tell people is like, we live in this like crazy, stressful world.
Right.
So when you step foot in here, I want you to leave all the problems out there
Right.
and just act like a kid and just have fun, take pictures. We
Definitely
have
make
my
you feel like a
staff.
kid.
Yeah, my staff is called paparazzi. So they walk around with you and
I see
take
what you
pictures
did
of
there.
you. I know, you got it.
I see what you did there, paparazzi. So can you do events here, like a private event?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We're having a baby shower coming up. Actually, someone got engaged right here at this wall.
Get out of there. Which
Yeah.
one? Which one?
This wall right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
a swing.
Oh,
Don't mind if I do.
Welcome to the
Who
swing.
you?
I'm Tori. Nice
What's
to
up,
meet you.
Tori? How you
How
doing?
are you?
What you doing over here by the swing?
I painted this beauty back here. Got the opportunity to do it, so
Oh, this you? Mm-hmm. Tori Alexandra Art.
yep.
I see you.
she painted that one too.
And this one, yeah.
Oh, the one with the unicorn on it?
It's a Pika corn dog. Get it straight.
Pick a corn dog. This got to be one of the favorite sets to take a photo on, I would imagine.
I think it might be. I think it might be.
So how'd you get roped into painting the set at Photo Pop?
So one of my friends, Dominique, she introduced me to Kate from Philly PR Girl. We got introduced at an event, and after that, I told her that I paint murals, mostly in kids' rooms, but I've been waiting to do something like this. So the theme is Sweet Paradise. So as soon as I heard that, I thought tropical, a bunch of green leaves,
Right.
hibiscus flowers, flamingos, birds of paradise to play on the words of the theme. And I wanted to give it like a symmetrical look. I figured you could stand right in the middle, and then they said they're gonna put a swing for a
Right.
nice boomerang. So it upped the
It's
ante.
definitely a boomerang.
Yeah.
Swing. Hold up, Vern, you got me? Hold up, here's my boomerang. You ready?
There you go.
Thanks, Tori. Tell the people where they can find you on social or whatever. Where you at?
Tori Alexandra Art on Instagram. You can follow me.
There you go. There you go. So I'm gonna kick it back over to Kate and them, but I gotta run back on that set because it looked like they got some delicious treats
Yeah.
coming in from
So
Scoop
my
DeVille.
friend from Scoop DeVille has brought us some ice cream. What kinds do we have? We have
What do we
Okay,
have?
so we have black raspberry chip, which
black raspberry. Oh, of course he
is
comes
black
back.
raspberry ice cream loaded
You
with
see
like
what I did
chocolate
there?
chip.
Okay, you can pass that on down. Yeah, sound like something like
We have two
Kate got it late.
raspberry ice cream, so they're like an orange cream ice cream loaded with Scooter Crunch.
Ooh,
Yeah,
orange
pass that on
cream
down.
ice
What's
cream.
this blue
Oh,
one?
he wants that one. I knew it. That
These
is.
are Cookie Monster ice cream.
Yeah.
So
So good.
a blue vanilla ice cream loaded with chocolate chip cookie dough
There
and
you go.
Oreos.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of
So
Yeah.
I asked Scoop to come hang out with us because they're right here in the Bourse, but also
Thank you.
they have a
Hold on, let me get the other
gritty
spoon.
ice cream.
They got a gritty ice
They have
cream?
a gritty flavored ice cream.
I don't know if I
which-
want to eat ice cream that tastes like gritty.
No, but people are obsessed with it. What's
Nice.
it taste like?
It's nice and warm.
So it's supposed to like the idea. The idea behind the green ice
Come
cream
in a
is
little
like,
bit so people can see.
Yeah.
it's like an orange dream ice cream, like
Okay.
a kind
Oh.
of like a creamsicle loaded
Okay.
with Scooter Crunch, which is like the cookie
Spicy.
and ice cream taste.
Oh, cool. And guests that come this Saturday to Photo Pop, when they come to meet Gritty, they also get to try the Gritty
Oh.
ice cream from Scoop DeVille.
Did you just say come to Photo Pop?
I said come to Photo Pop.
Y'all better share the show because we giving away 3 free admissions to Photo Pop.
Yes, they
You,
are.
you could come this Saturday.
Y'all better come
See
get-
gritty. It
get-
tastes gritty.
Get some of this spicy ice cream.
This is
It's really
amazing.
good. It's really good.
I've,
It is good ice cream. As y'all see, I'm not talking that much. This is delicious.
Yeah. Woo.
the rest of the show will just be us eating our ice cream.
Damn, Scoop DeVille, y'all made me forget out. Hey, other stuff to do.
Don't worry about
Thanks, Scoop.
What else we gotta do? We gotta talk about some other stuff. So Sensitive Ass America is a topic that we do on the show every week, and it's time for Sensitive Ass America.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, go ahead. What you about to say?
You told me I couldn't curse.
Well, the ass not a curse word if you use it in that context.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me stop being an ass then.
Yeah, exactly.
That's wildly debatable.
Fannikins is a new thing. It's a fat mannequin.
Did you just make that up?
No, actually Zach James did, but I stole it. Called them Fannikins. What do we feel like about this? Because Nike just introduced a plus size mannequin for their fitness apparel.
Yeah.
Right? And there's just, you know, how social media is. That's why we talk about it today. Social media is in an uproar. Some people are saying, like one article said obese mannequins. You can't even call a mannequin obese because obese is a medical term. You can't say
Yeah,
a
that
mannequin
doesn't make
is
any
obese.
sense.
But they put it out there, and I've seen it all up and down the timelines. It was like, you know, shout out to Nike for embracing, you know, fuller women and what have you, which I fully support.
So wait, is it just women? There's no
I
men?
think so. I didn't see any.
I didn't see any men either. now you say that.
For mannequins.
Well, first of all, what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
Who
fanny.
cares what
I think
size
it's
the
good.
mannequins are? I think it's
It's
great.
good. Sometimes I want to see what I'm gonna really look like in the clothes. You know, tired of seeing a mannequin is all in shape,
It's all chopped up.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy!
yeah,
I
yeah.
put it on. My shirt all droopy because I ain't got the right
Huh.
neck for it.
You eat a lot of Scoop DeVille.
This is my first scoop of the bill.
Ooh.
Spicy.
The Scoop DeVille is Scoop the real. But here's the other thing how I feel too, right? The reason we talk about sensitive ass America as a topic is, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never seen a fat mannequin or full figure mannequin, whatever the hell you want to call it. It was funny. First time I seen it. I'm telling you the truth. It was funny. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have them. You should definitely have them because all shapes and sizes should be represented so they can see what they gonna look like in their clothes, like Ski said.
Right.
But it's funny to see. I've never seen it. It was funny. Most times you see something you never saw. It's a little ticklish.
Right.
You seen fat mannequins yet?
No, but I just think it's a good idea because I really, you know, then they'll see that clothes don't fit the certain people. You ever go to a store, like I'm short, you know, so I get jeans, they fit me on the waist. Sometimes they're too long on the legs. So how about they get a little, you know, a
short leg mannequin.
that look just like me, and then they'll know, oh, these jeans too long.
What other kind of, y'all watching, so y'all got some different bodies out there. What other kind of mannequins do we need out there?
One arm short, one long arm. You know, long.
There is people out there like
That's
that.
all. Yeah, my guy like that.
Yes, and if we're gonna be sensitive, we gotta be sensitive to everybody, right?
Right.
All right.
Asymmetrical boobs.
Yeah, there you go. Asymmetrical boobs,
That's the truth.
right?
Do you have an experience with that, or?
I rock a solid B.
Every woman has two different sized breasts. And these mannequins
Woman's
always
right.
got the same size. That's not
Perfect.
true. That's why
Preach,
about a
Ski.
bra, they should have a bra for real women. One little cup, a little bit smaller than the other cup.
Right.
And then you be like, ooh, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm an AB.
They should also have mannequins.
How does this turn into this?
They need to have mannequins where it's not all perky, but the boob is right here.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
Right, because that's the
I'm out of
thing
this
too.
conversation.
Right, I know women that's built like that.
That's right.
So why should you
As
have a
do I.
bra that is up here when you normally
Yes,
right here?
they should also have mannequins that just the back side is just hella flat. It's just like it's like you could put it up against the wall. They should call them wallikins.
That's one of them jokes again.
It was corny. All right, I'm gonna leave the jokes to Skeet, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. We gotta move on and talk about, or let our sponsor talk about themselves. Indigo Bikes and their bike share and all of that commercials. Y'all check it out.
And we are back with Two Truths and a Lie. It's the Donald Trump edition of Two Truths and a Lie with your boy Pekacorn. So we're starting off. These are real Trump tweets. One of them is fake. Number one, it's freezing and snowing in New York. We need global warming, exclamation point. Number two, if Sleepy Joe and the losers on the left think they're beating me in 2020, they're wrong. Wrong in all capital letters. And number three, sorry losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it. Guys, we got two truths. We got one lie. Which is the lie?
The first one.
There was some long truths and lies, right?
First one's definitely a lie. The global warming one.
Anybody up? Any other guesses? Guesses are closed. Kai is wrong. It was two. If Sleepy Joe and the losers on the left think they're beating me in 2020, they're wrong. Just wait a couple weeks and it'll probably come up. Kai, back to you.
I'm hungry.
Well, you came to the right place. We got Mighty Melt Philly. We got our fancy grilled cheese. This is our White Rabbit. We named it White Rabbit because we debuted it at the Guinea Blanc preview party last night.
Cool.
And we're bringing it back to the
The
special
White Rabbit.
tomorrow. The White
I'm getting in
Rabbit.
here, Kate. I
So
don't
this is
know about you.
on Mighty Bread Company sourdough, like all of our sandwiches. Mighty Bread Company in
my
South
God.
Philly. Also available
So
at the
good.
Bruno's Rittenhouse.
What's
and
this
also
right here? This
Rivermore
some dip or
Produce.
something?
Fish dough. That's some pickles, house made.
So that's your own bread?
Our own bread. Mighty Bread Company in South Philly.
I never
And
knew that.
It's fantastic. This is on our classic.
Hey, you want some?
Country sourdough.
No, you
The
got.
classic
Come
country
get some of
sourdough. We have
want
our
some?
3 cheese mixture with provolone,
That's
mozzarella,
yours.
and cheddar. And we also have, which makes it real special, we made our own truffle honey.
Oh, that is so
That- we
good.
did that
It's
just
like
for Guinea
usually in the
Blanc. We're
middle
bringing it back. So,
of
yeah, it's in
the.
the middle of the sandwich.
I
there.
might have had a Mighty Melt sandwich
You might have,
before.
And yeah, it's fantastic.
So you guys are at the Bourse Food
We're,
Hall.
we're down the other end. We're down the 4th
Yeah.
Street side. We're anchoring the 4th Street corner there. So
They're our neighbors and they are amazing. So make sure you get a sandwich before you come into Photopop.
I would say eat some, but he don't like my jokes.
I don't need cheese and ice cream. The show will be over.
Listen, I done had them both. I don't know which one is more delicious, sir.
Well, I don't
So
know.
good.
Scoop Dill ice cream is excellent too. So we actually
Yeah.
use the Scoop Dill ice cream in our milkshakes. So we're
cool.
we're big fans of Scoop Dill. We eat it all the time too. So
That's what's cool
We'll
about
call
the
it time.
Bourse too. Like the Bourse Food Hall vendors, I feel like work together a lot. And
Yeah.
it's a great selection. Food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
So
a
good.
great selection.
Tell them where they can find you at, man. What's the social and all that?
Well, we're on the social. We're at Mighty Melt Philly on Instagram. Find us there, and you can check and see. We're definitely going to have this as a special sandwich tomorrow, the White Rabbit. But check us at Mighty Melt Philly on Instagram to see if we're going to keep it for even longer than that, if it's popular enough.
Awesome. Thanks.
Dr. Face and Dr. Yo,
You right.
Tony, what's
Yeah.
his real name?
Here you go.
He will not stop eating.
Yo, he
That's
looks
how good
like
the
him.
sandwich is, though.
You already know.
What's his name? What's the real name? Can I get him over here, please?
Yeah, come bring him
Come on,
over.
come on. I need you over here, please.
Okay.
Yeah, come on over.
Yeah.
And I just had to see because they ate all. There's nothing
No,
left.
no, I mean, he left half for you.
I
Yeah,
was having-
half for you.
Okay, can I take a little piece? Let's just try. Let's just try. Let's just
Yeah,
try a little
try
piece.
it.
Okay, cool. They said you look like the guy from Hangover.
Dude, I get that all the time. At least once a week, someone comes up
He
and
said, Patient Dr. Peck. Patient-
Oh, the doc, the dentist.
I'm like,
Yeah, you too.
definitely not the first time I got that.
I've never heard.
Oh my God.
I never saw it until now.
Who's it, Doug?
Oh.
Who's Doug? Who's Doug? That was Doug, right?
Yeah, somebody take this.
There you go.
Was not Doug.
Pretty good, man. Thank
Good
you.
luck. We'll see you soon and let you know.
Yeah, we appreciate
Yeah,
it.
listen.
All right.
Alright, so before we get out of here, we got one more thing to talk about. I gotta see what y'all feel about some of these topics, right? So hit me off. This is absorbent. Social media is a gift and a curse, right? That's what we're talking about today. So before I even get to this part, I want to just take a moment for all of us to give the people some tips. Because you do a lot of PR, right? So social media is all wrapped up in PR.
Yeah.
And you're a comedian, so you do a lot of your skits and stuff like that on social and all of that, right?
Correct.
And obviously, I run a marketing company, and video marketing is what social media is about these days. So
Yeah.
I said a mouthful while having a mouthful. It's because I'm multi-talented.
This guy, these jokes.
Marlissimo.
Yes.
Give
My
us
tips.
your top 2 tips for social media. bad, whatever you wanna do.
2 might be like super simple, but I feel like it's something easy that people just don't do is schedule in advance. Social media is time consuming, and if you do it right, it could be really effective, but use some of the free, websites out there. Go to Hootsuite, go to Buffer app, and schedule some content in advance for the days that you get really busy and something comes up and you don't post. And the other thing is be yourself. Like you, I think your social is great because you're yourself. Don't try to be anyone else.
Some good tips. Ski.
Don't overpost. Oh my God.
OP.
Yeah.
That's how you get unfollowed.
Yeah.
Even with me, I want to promote, but I'm not going to keep posting this. Like, you just don't want to overpost. Because even people that love you and care for you, like your mom will be like, okay, son, I'm just tired of seeing
I'm trying to hear this again.
don't overpost, man. Even if you're promoting the same thing or you're doing something for the same thing, have different imaging, bring something different to show the same topic or whatever you're doing.
Right. That's a good point.
So don't
That's a great point.
overpost and
What
don't underpost.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's crazy. You have to play both sides,
So I'll actually speak to where Skeet took it right there. When you talk about overposting, you can't post enough on social media, right? So don't take that the wrong way. You can't post enough. You gotta post. But when overposting happens is when you're posting the same exact things, right? Whether that thing be a little bit skewed because you got 2 different flyers for your show coming up or whatever. Don't nobody want to see that. And quite honestly, Facebook, YouTube, and Google, and Twitter, and everybody else, Instagram, they don't want to see that. In fact, it organically lowers the algorithm that shows your content to everybody if you're consistently posting the same exact stuff. And if you're posting stuff with too many words on it, because people don't like to read.
Yeah.
So what they do is the best images rise to the top. Don't underpost. When you say underpost, it's funny because me and Ebony Dukes, producer of the show, had a talk the other day. She told me, I'm scared, I'm fearful that if I start posting, I'm gonna get popping and I'm gonna have to keep that up and yada. I think it's people out here that really suffer from the Ebony Duke syndrome. So they the ED, they got the ED. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that they talented, they know that they can speak to the world, but they scared of what people may say. They scared of what people may think. Don't do it. You gotta become a poster. All right, get dunked on.
Don't ED
Like
that
was all right.
That was okay. Don't ED. ED was good. Why would you leave that?
You gotta teach me comedy class. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to stay with it.
He was like ED. Then he said
This is the whole other bad joke. Oh man.
That is a dumb joke,
All right,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm the king of corny jokes. My jokes are the corniest, right? So if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do it the best. So we got
CJ.
Don't be a CJ.
Don't be a
Don't be a CJ. So there's been a few times. So social media is a gift and a curse, right? So we just gave the people some gifts, some little knowledge, some gems. But it's been the curse a few times. Anybody remember Anthony Weiner? Remember him?
Yeah.
He had the wrong name to be sending ping pics. I'm just saying that. Remember him? It was like a state rep or something, or a senator or something like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Got caught sending the ping pic.
People just don't even know how to take the pictures. Like when you take the picture, it's supposed to be all of that and not you and that and it. Like,
Well, I think I didn't see it, but I think that's what happened. But somebody told on him.
But no, but still, I be seeing people
He was
take
like
a picture like this.
DMing it to
No, you
the
gotta-
world,
you gotta-
know?
Yeah, he
gonna zoom in.
tripping. He tripping. When you're in positions of power like that, especially,
Yeah.
just stop sexting. Like that's just stop doing it.
Amen.
What about Roseanne Barr? Remember her?
Wow.
She had the racist tweet. She said the white woman looked like a monkey. Remember that?
Yeah.
Her show had just come back and,
And
it was like
it was
number
getting
one.
crazy ratings.
Right.
Yeah, and
They
Just
kept
snatched her off it.
And they kept the show going.
They did without her.
And they changed the name. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Now listen, I got y'all. Call me crazy, right?
Crazy.
But I don't think Roseanne should have lost her job. And I don't think that the tweet was racist. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Because H&M.
No. Even though she was drugged up and everything else like that, right?
was she?
She said, her excuse was I was on my meds. She said, I thought she was white. I'm sorry. If she really in her mind thought this woman was white, that changes things.
Yeah. Right.
It does. It doesn't. She's not trying to call a black woman a monkey. If she really thought she was white. And listen, the lady looked like a white lady. Like, the lady was hella, like, if you tell me you're white, I'm gonna believe you.
So she was albino.
I'm sorry. Roseanne, they need to get your job back. All right, I believe you. I thought she was a white lady too.
Has she done anything else since then?
No, she ain't about to. She old and ran down now. Like, she need to get her young man like Money Williams.
Monkey wins again.
Listen, man, one monkey do stop a show.
That was good. Finally. That was good as hell.
Let's go. Can I be on your next show?
Gee, with that one joke.
Close the show.
He's gonna open for you.
That's actually, no, that's good content. That's very, very good.
You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I write for Skeet.
Roseanne lost her show for calling somebody a monkey. I guess.
Oh, he's writing it.
That is hilarious.
I made up all my corny jokes. You like that one?
That was really good.
All right, good. And the last one we gotta talk about is Kevin Hart, man.
What's up with
You know,
that?
in the comedy world, right?
I heard something about this.
No, the whole Oscars thing. They dug up his old tweets and they was like, you can't host the Oscars. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like, what we think
I tell people all the time, like, your social media will be there forever.
Right.
Watch what you say.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
I mean, although I have other opinions too, because comedians are supposed to be out there and outrageous, and you know.
Roseanne's a comedian.
Yeah, Roseanne's a comedian, so
It's, you know,
you see a pattern
It's a
here.
day and age where people are overly sensitive.
Right,
You know,
right.
Over certain things,
Yeah.
you know. So.
I don't know exactly what Kevin's
I
tweets
don't
were,
think-
but
Here's the thing, right? Kev, he used the F word, the word faggot. That's the word that he used, right? In some tweets, okay? And one of the ways that I heard him explain it was very, very poignant in that he explained that when you grow up where he grew up and you hear this word, you don't necessarily hear this word in a way that this is the meaning to a certain people, right? So when you then use that word, you use it in a way that is, you might not even be saying it to someone that is homosexual or gay or whatever you want to call it. You just using it in the way you heard it in your hood coming up, right? So if you don't have the education, because I know for a while, I didn't know that was a derogatory term to someone who is in that lifestyle, right? So if you don't know and you're using that word, it's kind of different. And then at the same time, if it was 10 years ago, 8 years ago, whatever it may have been, I hate the fact that I understand social media is forever, it's for life. But if he already apologized, you took the tweets down, you explained, I didn't know what I was saying. I didn't know that people felt this way by this word, but I'll never do it again because now I know people feel this way about this word. The Oscars should have had his back. I still feel like the Oscars should have had his back.
Yeah, I feel that way too. It should be a statute of limitation to a tweet. I mean, you know, like, you're like, hey, if I don't have to pay this debt back, I definitely don't have to pay back this tweet.
Right.
You know
Ain't no tweet that's 7 years ago. That don't count no more.
Tweet is done.
I'm not that person no more. I wouldn't say that today.
That don't even affect your credit no more after a certain you know, year. But,
affect your tweet credit though.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Listen, man.
One tweet can stop the show.
One tweet can stop the show too.
Yeah,
shoot.
For sure.
Listen, I'm writing for Skeet now from now on. We gotta take some selfies though, y'all. We gotta hit the selfie wall before we get out of here.
Oh yeah, we got you gritty.
I almost forgot. You see, you a good host. You a good host.
And I want to give a shout out to
Now
this
listen.
artist too. Benjamin Howard. He was a photo pop artist last year too with us. He actually just finished this 2 nights ago. I love it. I love it.
I see you.
Yeah.
So listen, if you was watching earlier, we dropped sound a little bit when we was talking about Gritty, right? We keep it real over here at Miami Philly and 2-1 Live. We want y'all to know that Gritty is coming this Saturday, right, Kate?
This Saturday to Photo Pop. If you get a ticket for the 11 a.m. hour or the noon hour, you will meet him.
There
Take
it
a
is.
picture with him.
And we're
He'll be
giving
here.
tickets away, all right? We are going to check the shares. Share the show for your chance
Share
to
the
win.
show.
Right? Share. Somebody, who's doing that? Somebody watch the Facebook. We want to give them out while we're taking these selfies. Somebody watch the Facebook. Pick 3 winners. Let's give them away live now. Share now. Share so you can be entered to win. Let's go over to this other wall and take some selfies, y'all. Take some selfies.
Yeah. Ah, you guys are already thinking one girl. Hi.
Check it out. Pick the winners, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't tell me how ridiculous I looked in this unicorn horn.
You look good.
Wild out there.
You look good, Pete.
Ready?
So you and a Pete.
Oh. Oh yeah, real acting out here. It's
It's
method
a
acting.
joint selfie. Get in here, Kate.
Wait, we all in there?
Oh, hold up, what? You just gonna leave me and Skeet out?
Come on. Get in here, Skeet and grilled cheese, man. Come on, lean in. Oh, let me lean back for you.
My best friend.
Oh, we can't rap yet. We gotta give away the tickets. Who won? Who's on Facebook? Somebody check it out.
Share.
No? Who's the, all right, we gotta get the winners at this show. They wrapping me up.
Or
man.
they can
Nobody's
go
there,
to
apparently.
photopopphilly.com.
Y'all go to photopopphilly.com as well.
Take
We
it.
gonna shout the
Photopop
winners
Philly.
out. So share the show. Share the show for your chance to win tickets to Photopop. That's all the time we have on My New Philly, where something's always new and everything's always Philly.
Did you see how I lip synced it? I was like.